Hi there, Pisces, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of March the 6th through to the 12th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out, but first I would like to wish any of you Pisces having a birthday this week a fantastic one. So let's get to your reading. First up, we have the Page of Swords in the upright, followed then by the Six of Pentacles upright. Next we have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Eight of Wands, and lastly we have the Ten of Wands reversed. So Pisces, your overall energy is the Page of Swords in the upright position. It is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, Page of Swords, pages can oftentimes represent younger people or young at heart people. You could be hearing from someone who is not that versed at communication. I don't know how to say it politely, but the Page of Swords is someone who gives in like small little increments of information. They're usually messengers, but the message that they have to spread is usually very minimal. They're the type of person that if they send you a message or you're messaging them, they'll send you back one-word answers. That kind of communication doesn't have the communication skills of the knight or the king or queen of swords. Is still sort of learning that. Also, too, the Page of Swords is known as a little bit of a stalker energy. It could be somebody looking at your Facebook or things like that, just sort of checking up to see what you're doing, kind of spying on you. Sometimes it makes sense. The Page of Swords is energy in that respect coming around. So say, for example, if you've been applying for things, applying for loans or jobs or things like that, they usually will do a background check. So it could be, that could make sense to some of you if you're in that situation. For others of you, the Page of Swords could just be spreading some information. Now, I equate him with the person at the water cooler, you know, at work, who goes, "Did you hear? Did you hear what's happening?" And then they start a rumor about what could be happening with the company, but they don't have all their facts straight. So you really need to get more information when it comes to the Page of Swords. So this week, Pisces, if you're hearing something, make sure you get the full story. Don't just accept this person's word as the final story, because they don't have the final story. They only have little increments of information. So make sure you do some fact checking and some research on this if it's something important to you. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. This is really nice, balanced energy. It's an energy of generosity. Now, generosity can go both ways. This can be indicative of somebody who needs your help or your assistance, and you're in a position to be able to help them. It's a nice big yes to any of you who may be going this week, early this week, to apply for a mortgage or a loan or something like that from the bank. They could be very much willing to help you. It's also representative of balance returning to a relationship that perhaps lost its balance. It could be coming back again. It's also equal work for equal pay. Some of you, if you just started a job, or perhaps if you're freelancing, this could be indicating you'll be, paid well and paid the going rate for what it is you're doing. And generosity, remember, can also be about generosity of spirit as well. So maybe somebody needs you this week to, look after their cat for a couple of days while they're out of town or something like that. Maybe just a generous act, maybe to help somebody out. But again, it could be somebody helping you as well. Next card up is the Ten of Pentacles. Boy, you guys have been getting the Ten of Cups a lot lately, and now you're getting the Ten of Pentacles. This is really nice energy, very stable. Ten of Pentacles represents that sort of heightened financial stability and security. For some of you, perhaps, if you're dealing with the banks or something like that, it could be that you're getting a nice, huge mortgage or loan or something like that. For others of you, this could be about obtaining some kind of inheritance. It's known as the inheritance card. It can be getting a big bonus. Maybe some of you are getting a refund check or something like that from taxes or government. For others of you, it could be representing maybe someone else in the family, such as if you have grown children living at home, maybe one of them gets a job and is able to financially contribute to the household. Can be your spouse, perhaps, gets a bonus or a raise or a nice paying job, or you yourself. Really nice energy representing good stability for home and family. So moving on towards the weekend, we have the Eight of Wands in the upright position. Arrows of love find their mark. Could be for some of you if you are out there maybe dating a lot or on those dating sites. This is a lot of messages coming back and forth towards from you to others, or you could be finding that your email's getting clogged with all the people wanting to meet you, Pisces. For others of you, this can sometimes indicate sudden, quick travel where all of a sudden you have to jump on a plane. Maybe it's for business or it's for family reasons or what have you, or maybe you just get a great price. And we know that you have the money, so you get a great price or a great deal on a destination and you just decide to go. Some of you, if you work for yourself, this is good news because this can indicate a lot of new clients, or it could be repeat business coming back. If you're in sales, this could be a lot of sales happening back and forth. It's a lot of communication back and forth, back and forth. You could be sending your resume out for jobs or things like that, and you could be getting a lot of action in that respect. But it happens quickly. If you just started dating somebody, perhaps, this could be where you're in that phase where you can't stop talking to each other. You're either on the phone or you're texting or you're emailing or sending memes over social media. You're just like constantly in contact with somebody. They just can't leave you alone. Last card you have, 10 of Wands in the reverse position. This is about being relieved of certain duties that were causing quite a burden for you, Pisces. So a lot of times people will put extra, because Pisces tends to be very generous and caring and giving. A lot of times people can put a lot on your plate, like family members, co-workers, friends can sometimes, neighbors can take advantage. When the 10 of Wands is in the upright, I always suggest people just say no to people if you've just, you really don't have the time or the energy to deal with it. I know you want to be courteous and caring because you are, but it's best to just not try and overload yourself, because otherwise you end up in the 10 of Wands in the upright position. So this could have been something that happened to you already, Pisces, but because either the person who was putting the extra duties on you has now returned and they're taking over their own stuff, relieving you from this burden, or it could be that you, Pisces, did just say enough is enough and I'm not going to take this burden anymore. So either way, come the end of the week, your burden is being lifted. Even if you're overworked, like say at work or something like that, people are putting too much work on you, you're just saying no, or you're saying, no, I've got to go I've got to go on vacation right now. I'm going to be taking some time off, so you take care of this for now. If that's the case, good for you guys. So I want to hear from you in the comment section below if this is resonating for you, and do tell us how so. In the meantime, have a fantastic week, my dear Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me, and I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Take care. Bye for now.